I'm your host, Dark Side of Daryl, Darth Vader Daryl, Santee, South Carolina finest.
What's up, man? It's your boy Mike, aka Booby, aka Choke Yourself.
And we got us a special guest in here today. Hey, go ahead and introduce yourself, special guest.
Man, this is Dre, and I love to get Mike Hill at work talking about LeBron and dissing Jordan. Let's get it.
Hey, we may not always be right, we may not always be wrong.
But you're gonna always get our mouth clean what we're speaking on.
Hey, go ahead and give it to us, Dre, man. What you got for us today, man? Thank you for joining us today, too, man. Like I said, this is our first time really doing a live broadcast on this Riverside app that we got right here, man. So we appreciate you joining us tonight, man.
I appreciate y'all having me.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's about to be some foolishness. I know that.
Go ahead, Mike. Ask me what you want to ask me, Mike.
Go ahead, man.
I guess the question that everybody want to know, because you know you're going viral today. What you were saying, you said Michael Jordan couldn't score for 15 points in this era. I know you had to be joking, right?
I'm gonna say this, man. I think it's a skill gap between the 90s and 2010 and up. I feel like that if you took Jordan in that same 96 Bull team and put them against any team in today's era, they're not gonna like do what they did back in the day. Because you only have to worry about one person scoring. Jordan, if you lock him up, who else is gonna give you buckets on the team?
Look at the word you said. If you can't lock him up. There's no if in this. There's no
right
if,
now,
no ands, no buts. You cannot lock Mike up.
What mean?
What was Michael's average of his whole career?
30.
Look it up.
33, 34, 32.9 points a game or something like that.
That's not enough in today's NBA for you to say I'm gonna lead a team to the finals.
Hold
not
up.
Enough.
30 points? Again?
It's not enough. KD averaged what 27 points last year. What he do?
How many rings? And KD had to run to Gold State to go get a ring, didn't
he? You got multiple Hall of Famers that can average 30 points in the game, and none of them ever win rings.
Yeah,
it's not
so
about one person scoring.
You're making my point valid. These guys nowadays don't know how to get a ring. James Harden averaged 30-something every game and still can't get a ring.
James Harden goes against tougher competition. People from 2010 to now, it's been tougher competition in the NBA.
Hey man, are you sick, man? Are you okay?
It's tough. Jordan has never had
Theraflu?
Jordan never had a lineup where he woke up one day and said, shit, I gotta deal with Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, KD. Then damn, I gotta go. I gotta wait. Then 2 more days later, I gotta deal with James Harden. Then I gotta go deal with Kawhi ass. Then I gotta go deal with Paul George. Damn, like
did you say Kawhi?
Yes.
When the last time we seen Kawhi on the court?
Kawhi was the man at Toronto. Kawhi was the man at Toronto though. He was the man at Toronto though.
Yeah, he was the man in Toronto. He definitely
was the man. James Harden was the man at the Rocket. James Harden go out there and give you 50 on an easy day and go home and be like, I'm done.
Rocket. So you making my point valid. If James Harden give you 50, what you think Mike will give you?
But I'm saying Michael Jordan has never had to guard that type of competition like today's NBA. His lineup has never been.
He was a 9-time defender, all team 9 times. What are you saying?
Man, you can get out there and defend them people from nights. There wasn't no moves. You can get out there and say, I can stop a nigga from scoring 20 points.
So
sit in the chair with them. You can't sit in the chair with somebody like Kyrie.
So let me hear you straight. You saying the era that Mike playing in, it was no ball players. All of them was just robots.
It was physical players. They was playing football on the basketball court. Today, people are playing basketball on the basketball court. It was just physical. If you were stronger than somebody, you basically was better than them. You could be stronger than somebody, I could post you up in the paint.
So basically, what we were talking about there at work, okay, the conversation came up with like this right here. When Mike said Jordan had more 30-point games than LeBron, it was like, okay, so, you know.
And LeBron done played almost 1,500 something more games than Michael Jordan. He still ain't caught Mike in 30-point games.
But that's crazy. But that's just a set that you just pull up out the air because that don't really mean nothing.
What you mean? Hold. Y'all want to say LeBron James is compared to the GOAT to Michael Jordan?
We ain't saying that.
Debate. No, your people have said it's a debate. There is no debate in Michael Jordan is the hands down greatest man ever put on a pair of shorts by far.
And guess
what?
what?
LeBron James, for y'all, this is what I'm saying. For y'all to say LeBron James is the all-time scoring leader, this is what all y'all gonna say now. He's the all-time scoring leader. He still hasn't surpassed Michael Jordan on 30-point games a night.
So Mike, so what?
But he doesn't.
That just a indiscriminate statistic. Anybody can
But
pull up
he.
a stat out the air like that.
But
Anybody?
he done took like 10, 11,000 shots less than Michael Jordan does. That's the
Like
whole
I keep,
thing.
like I keep telling y'all, if you go to the front door of a house and the dog is barking back there, and LeBron James open, it's a poodle. If you open the front door and it's Michael Jordan, it's a pit bull or it's a Rottweiler. It's a
How
difference.
you figure that? And the thing that I don't get with you is we both grew up in the era of Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is my go-to.
He's the greatest of all time.
The thing that I don't like what you be doing is you downplay LeBron a compliment like he ain't nothing. Like, come on, man.
Look here, let me show you something. I said this to work. I say this at work today. I'm gonna say it to y'all. LeBron James is a combination of players. He's a combination from Magic Johnson, from the vision, from seeing things. He's a combination of Karl Malone with his power.
True.
He's a combination of, say, somebody like speed, with like De'Aaron Fox or somebody who got speed.
True.
He's a combination of things, but that's it. He doesn't have a clutch gene in his body.
He got the most clutch shots in the playoffs.
There's not a lot of people in the NBA that got a clutch gene like that.
But LeBron got the most. He got the most clutch.
Kobe had
points
clutch
in the playoffs.
genes. AI had clutch genes. Magic had a clutch gene.
Who?
Bird had the clutch gene. Dr. J had clutch gene. They have dog in them.
So how you mean clutch gene? Well, I ain't never seen Dr. J shoot a whole bunch of game winners or nothing like that. I ain't seen no film on that.
No, wait, this is my point. He said LeBron not clutch, but he has the most clutch shots in the playoffs in history. So how is he not clutch?
He got him.
Okay, so when you say clutch, between Mike and LeBron, you can't really name a clutch play that Bron got where he took his shot.
Talking about clutch. When you say clutch, you mean game winners, right?
Game winner.
Yeah, LeBron got the most.
Name them. Name me a couple of them.
LeBron got the one
in the finals. Mike didn't get the final when it counted.
LeBron got the one. LeBron got one specifically where Kevin Love threw the ball half court, a full court. LeBron caught it in the air and shot the 3-pointer.
Yeah, one.
That's one off the top of my head.
What about Michael Jordan game 6 against Utah at Utah? It won the finals. What about game 1 against Portland Trailblazers? He hit a 3-pointer and in the game. He's clutch.
And then you want me to say this?
Look at Cleveland Cavaliers when he held it. In Cleveland Cavaliers, when he was in there, he double clutched on Craig Elo and one. He's clutch.
So
then you mentioned clutch.
We're not
you gotta mention the clutch stuff.
But LeBron clutch too?
No.
LeBron is more clutch than him. Statistically, LeBron is more clutch than him. Now, if you had to ask me, would I give it to LeBron for the last shot of Jordan? I'm probably gonna give it to Jordan, but on paper, I'm gonna give it to LeBron.
Okay, this will end all discussion.
What?
And I done asked y'all this many times. If you go into a blacktop, it's for your friends. It's 100 people out there on the court. You got to pick one man to add 5 to make 5 on your team. You got LeBron James on the left. You got Michael Jordan on the right. Who are you picking for your 5th man?
I'm gonna pick LeBron because I honestly feel like
I know you sick. I already know you gonna be lose. You'll lose real quick and be sitting in the back of the line.
If I'm at the blacktop, nobody can guard him.
But I'm answering the question, Darryl. Answer the question.
No, man. You said the question up in your face.
The question.
You said, okay, who the other 4 people?
If you and your 3 homeboys riding,
who the other 4 people?
Your homeboys. I don't know. No. Who the people we playing with? Who the people we playing against?
It doesn't matter. When you got MJ, it don't matter who you playing against.
Who are we playing against?
Listen what the question was. Y'all listen to what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
You and 3 other y'all homeboys riding in the car. Y'all going to a park.
Yep.
Y'all pull up to the park.
Mm-hmm.
It's 1,000 of people out there, but y'all finna get next. You know if you lose that game,
one and done.
You won't play. You won't be playing no more today. You're going home. But you got to pick one more man. It's only 4 y'all in the car.
Mm-hmm.
But you got a choice to pick Michael Jordan or you got a choice to pick LeBron James. Who are you picking as your 5th man?
So hold on. Let me ask you this way. See, you answered the question, but you ain't saying it the right way. You said there's 4 people in the car, the people that playing?
Yes. It's you and your homeboy.
Hold on. So you mean tell me the 4 people in the car are better than LeBron and LeBron
you missing a point. You missing what I'm saying. If it's you and your homeboys, I said that clear as day. Mike. If you and your homeboys back in the day, there's 4 y'all in the car and y'all go to a park, you got a chance to play all day. You gonna pick Michael Jordan to be your 5th player, or you gonna pick LeBron James. Plain and simple.
Hey,
you either pick Michael, you pick LeBron. Who you playing?
One of them other homeboys got to go because I'm picking LeBron and Mike.
No. He said you got to pick one of them.
I understand what he's saying. But no, you mean tell me the other 3 homeboys in the car better than Mike Drake?
Man, I'm picking LeBron.
That's not the question I asked you. I asked you a simple question. Ask you a simple question. If you got
And I gave you a simple answer. One of them homeboys got to go.
Let me break it down to you like you're on a short bus. If it's four people on a short bus, you get to the park and you pull up and you got to pick between Michael Jordan, LeBron James, who's your fifth man. That's it.
Guess what?
Plain and simple.
A smart man would say, I'm picking Mike and
that
LeBron.
Ain't what a smart. I'm asking you a simple question. See, that means you not. See,
no.
See, you jumping. See, you not.
Hold on, Mike. We're gonna settle this right now.
Not better than LeBron and Mike. I'm sorry.
Wait, Mike. We're gonna settle this right now. You pull up to the court. You pull up to the court with 3 other NBA players. You got Mike or Jordan to pick. Who you picking?
That's what I just said, Mike. It's easy. I don't even. I can have 3 G leaguers in the car with me. I can have 3 people in Division 2. I can have 3 boys in high school with me. You still picking Mike. You still a win.
Why you picking Mike? I mean, if I'm going to the black tie, I'm gonna pick LeBron based off of size.
Okay, listen. You say why pick Mike? Why get up and wash your behind in the morning? Why get up and put deodorant on? Because that means Mike Jordan is the greatest of all time.
Hey, Mike the greatest, man. Yeah, Mike the greatest, man. But LeBron.
Okay, let me ask you this. Mike, I want to ask you this: what makes Michael Jordan the greatest player to you?
Have you ever seen him play?
Yes.
And you got to realize, my daddy told me something a long time ago when they was playing. When Chicago was playing the Lakers in the finals, Lakers went up 1-0. And everybody knows Magic Johnson, my favorite player of all time. And I told my dad, I said, see, I told you 6'9" point guard gonna win the championship. My dad said, it's a long way over. Michael Jordan won the next 4 games. He tied it up in Chicago, and they went to LA, won 3 in a row in LA on my Magic Johnson. When I looked at my dad, I said, yeah, you might be right. Even Magic Johnson and Bird came out, they said when they was in the Olympics with him, said, yeah, it's a new sheriff in town. When you got 2 of the greatest of all time telling you in your face, it's a new sheriff in town, that lets you know this man is the baddest man that ever played the game. Point blank.
So guess what? And even Magic Johnson said LeBron great too. Bird said LeBron great.
When did you heard LeBron said LeBron the greatest of all time?
Yeah, he did say that.
When?
I don't know when, but he said
you can see y'all pull up. Y'all want to make it seem like it's no, it's not.
No.
I'm gonna just tell y'all something.
I'm
gonna tell y'all something. NBA players will say that to be nice about it. Say,
no.
If you pull a poll, I guarantee you. I'm telling you.
Don't try to sue.
If you had to pull a poll and you don't nobody know who the answers was, you take a poll and see who's the greatest. It's gonna be 75%. A lot of them gonna say it's MJ. The only one gonna say is Mike. And we're gonna say LeBron gonna be the younger generation. That's it.
Okay, let me ask you this.
It's more younger generation than the older generation.
No, a lot of us still old. I had watched the game.
Wait, Mike,
you said NBA players.
I'm gonna say this right now. Do you think anything is more impressive than coming down from 3-1 and win the finals, win the playoffs championship?
That's one time. No.
Is anything more impressive than that?
He did it one time.
That's why I don't like
with the team he had.
He did it one time.
With the team he had.
And Draymond got thrown out of game 5 or game 6.
That doesn't matter.
Draymond got thrown out of game 6.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
He did.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
He did
so,
it. He did it with one superstar.
You still with LeBron yourself too.
No, what you mean?
You team Bron too. Let's be honest. You team Bron.
No, I said Michael Jordan. My goal.
No, you are team Bron.
I'm not.
He wants you to get LeBron props. He wants you to get LeBron his props.
Respect what Dre saying. Dre is saying LeBron. I can respect that.
Let's get it straight.
The
no, I ain't never straddling the fence. I always told you Michael Jordan my goat. But what my problem with you is you had that LeBron, like LeBron is some type of.
And then we had this conversation today. I said Charles Barkley don't have him on his top 10. Dr. J don't have him in his top 10.
I ain't care about
so
them.
why y'all get mad? Why y'all get mad at me? But you can't say nothing about them.
I'm talking because I talk to them. I don't talk to them.
And I'm telling you,
them people still can give props.
My bad, Dre.
People still can't props. You don't give LeBron no props.
I say he's a good player. I don't think he's that great with everybody making good.
You be giving him that backhanded compliment, and I
don't I give him the compliment that I see fit for him. So when you go to a Miami Heat team, and you have a parade, just to show you come up out the stadium. They put a parade. They put on a big old parade, a facade for him. He come out, put it on uniform, say not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4.
Hey, guess what?
You went 4 times over there. You won 2.
Hey,
you were taking JJ Barea in the playoffs in Dallas series, and you look like a bum.
Guess what?
This is who y'all say.
Guess what?
This is who y'all say is the greatest of all time.
Hey, he wasn't the only one who said that neither. Dwayne Wade said it too.
No, he didn't. Dwayne Wade didn't say nothing.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did. Yes, LeBron did most of the talking when they got that press conference.
Wade did it too. All of them did it.
Pull up that press conference in Miami. LeBron did most of that talking. Chris Bosh,
that Miami
Heat
team was meant for D Wade to get him a ring so he can get out the league. Because you notice after that run, you stop hearing about D Wade.
Hold on.
And a little bit after he went to Chicago, it was for
D Wade got a ring before he got there.
But it was for him to get another one. He got one. He was trying to get another one.
Yeah, with Shaq with the center. D Wade got one before he got there.
That.
He didn't even get a ring.
He needed to get another one. D Wade was like, I get another one. I'm straight. D Wade.
No, it's the other way around. It was to help LeBron get a ring. That's what that was.
I don't think it was LeBron was gonna get a ring regardless of what team he went to.
Where was he gonna get one?
LeBron didn't have a team with the. He didn't have a team with Cleveland.
You forget that he got swept in Cleveland. Remember that, right?
And
LeBron first couple years he never had a superstar.
Another thing too, you don't like how LeBron. They made a big announcement or whatever. He went to Miami.
Yeah, he like a leapfrog. He like a fraud.
Let me give you a little bit of background story on that. The reason why he did that was for to raise money for that Cleveland YMCA. That's why they did that for.
He could have just gave them money. He didn't do that.
But a lot of people they'll gloss over that. But that's what he did.
You could have just give the money away.
Hey, don't worry about it.
It's not the same.
On ESPN, when somebody go free agent, they flash across the bottom and they say breaking news. LeBron James, they had to stop and make a whole 30 minutes for him.
Who fought with that?
You gotta do that when you're the greatest.
The NBA capitalized on that. What you talking about?
Yeah, I mean, if Jordan was in the same boat and he wanted to switch from to trade from the Bulls, they would do the same thing. They would have had that would have been all over the news. Jordan leaves the Bulls to go to such and such. It's the same thing.
Exactly. When Jordan went to play baseball, same thing. Breaking news.
Yeah.
It just wasn't no social media site. Same thing. And another thing, you talking about he running these different teams. You got to think about it too. Karl Malone and Gary Payton ran the
Karl Malone was down there 40 years old.
I don't care. He did it. He wasn't
the Karl Malone of Utah no more. He wasn't that Karl Malone.
He ran to LA to get a championship.
He was damn near 48. Great all his
care. He went to go get a championship.
It didn't happen, did it?
Charles Barkley did it. He went to Houston trying to get one.
It didn't happen, did it?
It don't matter. They did it. They went. So you mean to tell me you mad at LeBron because you went to Miami, but you ain't mad at them?
I'm not mad. It's just, if you supposed to be the GOAT, everybody supposed to come play with you.
Ain't nobody trying
you don't
to
run to nobody else.
Hey, guess what? Michael Jordan needed help too.
You don't run to nobody else.
Michael Jordan needed help too. Don't forget that now. He needed help.
I'm gonna put it to you like this, Mike. Jordan wouldn't get a ring if it wasn't for Scottie Pippen.
Exactly.
I think if he would have been on that team by himself, no matter no Dennis Rodman, no Horace Grant, no Cool Coach, he would have never won the ring without.
So you say Pippen was stomping him out?
Stomping him out.
Yes.
And Mike got on that hump. It was a wrap.
What kind of? Yeah, he had to get some good players. Scottie Pippen came back.
It's so funny y'all say that. It's also funny y'all say that.
What?
Y'all say one player, Scottie Pippen. When you say LeBron James, who he LeBron to play with? He don't play with Anthony Davis. He don't play with Chris Bosh.
But when you say LeBron, you don't mention them players.
He played with Dwayne Wade. He done played with all these greats.
You know why? Because back then they didn't have free agents, so they couldn't move.
Oh my God.
That's why.
I'm gonna tell you why they do that.
Magic Johnson came out and said that. Magic Johnson said we would have never ever teamed up, me and Bird together or something. You never teamed up.
How he can say that? When you couldn't even move back then. You couldn't do free agency back then. You couldn't move like that.
You missing the point. He's saying that he would never go play with another superstar.
You missing the point.
Yes, he would have. Yes, if he had a chance, he would have. He would have.
Yeah, he would have.
My thing is, you gotta look at it. Back then, it wasn't a lot of superstars and Hall of Famers. Now, on every single team, it's only like one or two teams where you can be like, I don't see like a Hall of Famer. Every single team just about got a Hall of Fame, 3 Hall of Famers on their team. Back then, it was like
who?
LeBron, Anthony Davis, them Hall of Famers right there. At one point, they had Dwight on the team. That's a Hall of Famer.
You Hall of Famer.
If you want to go Paul George, Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey, all of them gonna be Hall of Famers. It's no disagreeing with Tyrese Maxey. He gonna be a Hall of Famer. He's not. He's not.
Hey, Tyrese Maxey balling, man.
He's not gonna be a Hall of Famer.
Hey, so I think for Christmas, both of y'all got together and y'all took some Theraflu and y'all took some Robitussin or something, and y'all still got a head cold.
Let me ask you this.
Hey, go ahead, Dre.
Is Draymond Green a Hall of Famer?
They'll say yeah, because he got 4 rings.
See, hey, hold on, Dre. See, that's what I'm talking about. caught
say
that.
they would say. I
Yeah,
didn't say.
you
I
said
say.
they. He
No,
asked you a question.
I'm
He
asking you.
asked about Dick.
Is he a Hall of Famer?
So you asking me? Do I believe he's a Hall of Famer?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Okay then. That's all he asked you. You talking about Dick? Anybody want to
Is
hear about
Paul
Dick?
George a Hall of Famer?
No.
He's not a Hall of Famer.
No.
Joel Embiid not gonna be a Hall of Famer by the time he
Nope.
retires.
Not in my book. Nope. First of all, you got to play 100. You got to play 80 some games. You can't play in 40 games a year. Joel Embiid, no, definitely no. Paul George will be almost maybe on the borderline, borderline.
He's gonna be a Hall of Famer. Paul George is definitely gonna be a Hall of Famer.
Borderline. I'm not disrespecting Paul George's game at all, but the criteria gonna happen for him is gonna be like some of the others. He got to at least get one ring.
I don't think he's gonna have to get that.
I don't know. Sometimes you can be a Hall of Famer without having the rings now.
Yeah.
I'm saying, but you got to put up astronomical numbers to get in there. Charles Barkley did it. Charles Barkley put up like Paul George hasn't won an MVP. Charles Barkley did.
So Melo not a Hall of Famer
to the NBA Finals. Paul George never been to a final.
Melo not a Hall of Famer
because he don't got no rings. Carmelo Anthony, he don't got no rings.
Carmelo is definitely a Hall of Famer.
See, he ain't got no rings.
Paul George is gonna be another Melo. Paul George is another Melo. He gonna go his whole career with no rings, and then he team hop in the final ring.
If we're gonna pick between Paul George and Carmelo, that's not even close. Carmelo.
Yeah, it's not close, but Paul George is another Melo. He team hopped to get the team to win a ring.
I'm not saying the criteria for Paul George ain't that what I'm saying, but if you had to ask me right now, Carmelo or Paul George, it's Carmelo. Easy.
Oh, yeah, it's easy. So it's Westbrook a Hall of Famer?
Yeah.
Who?
Is Westbrook a Hall of Famer?
No. Well, they're gonna give it. They're gonna give it to him.
What the stats he put up?
Man, you serious, man? Averaging a triple double.
Do you see me? Do you see me smiling?
Hey, boy. I don't know what
you see me smiling.
I don't know what you on, man. Whatever you on,
I think what happened to the NBA, y'all let anybody in there.
What you popping, man? Popping perk Thursday what?
I'll give you Tyrese Maxson. I'll give you Tyrese Maxson making the Hall of Fame.
Right now. Okay, let me ask y'all this. In the league right now, how many Hall of Famers in the league right now? Probably what, 10, 15? How many you got?
Am I playing? Just playing
right now. KD,
Kawhi Leonard, KD, Steph, LeBron, AD. Westbrook. I think Joel Embiid, Westbrook. I think Joel Embiid gonna make it. Paul George gonna make it. I think eventually Jokic might make it to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Damian Lillard.
Hold up, eventually. Out of all the ones you said, he's gonna be top of all them.
Giannis, he gonna be a Hall of Famer.
Yep.
That's 11 right there.
Yeah.
What else? It's a bunch of more. Klay Thompson gonna be a Hall of Famer.
You said Dame Lillard.
I said Dame, Klay.
Okay.
Kyrie, Luka.
Yep. Yeah,
that's 14 right there. We can keep going. We ain't even went through all the teams yet. LaMelo, that's 15 right there.
LaMelo
gonna be a Hall of Famer. You see the numbers he putting up?
Who?
LaMelo Ball is gonna be a Hall of Famer. LaMelo Ball is gonna be a Hall of Famer. Yes. LaMelo Ball is gonna be a Hall of Famer.
Man?
He's gonna be a Hall of Famer.
Ball.
You see the numbers he's putting up?
He putting up numbers now. He putting up some numbers.
I'm gonna give y'all the boo-boo look.
All LaMelo needs is a different senior or a different teammate. LaMelo Ball is going to go somewhere. He's going to go somewhere. He need another team or.
Bye.
So you tell him to leave Charlotte.
Bye. I help him pack.
Why would he leave Charlotte? Why would he leave Charlotte?
Bye. He ain't leaving no time soon because he's on that max deal, so he can go.
Yeah, he can go. He can go today for all I care.
Boy, I tell you, boy.
I seen something today. It said I think LaMelo was second or third and percentage shooting or something like that. So you telling me LaMelo is not? You telling me LaMelo not worthy to stay in Charlotte?
Bye.
This cat.
You know you eat collard greens for Christmas, Thanksgiving, your stomach hurt. You got pass gas. Bye. Bye. You pass gas. You say, "Ooh, let's go." Bye.
Man, Mike, you got it bad, Mike. You got it bad.
I tell the truth.
Man, you have to give your props.
No,
I tell my truth.
Yeah, that's you right. Your truth.
And like I say, one thing about me, I stand 10 toes down on what I believe and what I see with my eyes.
Hey, it's your truth,
but it's not the truth.
Remember that. Your truth, but not the truth.
You got to think, he only been in the league like 4 years. He been in the league, what, 3-4 years? He got a whole another 15, 20 years before he retired.
With them baby ankles, I don't know if he got deal ankles. I don't know if he's going to play 15 more years.
He ain't going to be no... It ain't. He ain't gonna take that Lonzo route, man.
Listen, he better drink a whole lot of milk in the off season as a kid, Metamucil and all that. So he better drink a whole lot of stuff. He ain't gonna know. He need to drink something. Anything to help him up, man. No.
Just kept.
No. I have never seen guys at 22, 23 years old have more injuries. Oh, I'm hurt today. Oh, I'm hurt. We know we come up, we hurt out, we twist our ankle. We tied our shoe and just got back on the court and kept playing for the love of the game.
Different time, man. You gotta think about it.
See, that's what I'm saying. But this is what y'all always say because y'all young people. Different time. What the time got to do with playing the game that you love?
You gotta think about it. I'm
not thinking about it. It's called love for the game.
Sometimes it ain't about that. When you're a person and you can sit out 40 games.
Would these guys nowadays play for the money that Mike and them and Magic them playing for back in their little bit of nothing, little coins? Would they play for the game? Would they play still hard then?
Yeah, we gotta think about it. If you can sit out 40 games and still get your money, why play?
And that's the problem right there. That's what I'm saying.
Why play?
The Melo gets $50 million and he sit out half the season. Embiid gets $50-something million sit out half the season. That's horrible. That's bad basketball.
True.
Period.
But I agree with you on that.
You gotta think about it though.
Who want to watch that?
Jordan was the only person on his team, so he's like, I gotta play. I gotta play. I got the flu. I gotta play.
Back then, they played 82 games. They didn't have these commercial jets. They didn't have these expensive hotels. They didn't play as many back-to-back nowadays. Them boys back then played back-to-back games. They might have 4 or 5 games in 6 or 7 days back then. They played, and then they ain't had no good shoes. They playing in ponies. They playing in Converse. No good. Now these boys got their own brand of shoe. They can go into the studio where Nike or Adidas, they can make their own shoe.
Yeah.
You know how many privileges they got, and they still soft.
It's still a skill gap, though, man. That's what I'm telling you.
And the reason why they played those many games back then because they needed to get their money. They needed their money. So that's why they were playing.
No, they played for the love of the game.
Love
of the game.
Love of the game. They were trying to get their money. I don't care what you say.
Y'all two on the same wavelength.
Hey, they love that money too. You can still love the game, but they love that money too. Everybody, ain't nobody going out there to work for free. Who you know going to work for free? I'll wait.
They played for the love of the game back in the day.
Right,
they played for that check.
When Larry Bird back was hurt.
So
because he know he needed that check.
Look at Willis Reed. Willis Reed came out of game 6 for the Knicks. He was hurting. He came out of the locker room. They love the game.
So let me ask you this, Mike.
It's a difference with a love for the game and you just playing for money.
If you was in Joel Embiid shoes, would you be playing right now?
Did I what now?
If you was in Joel Embiid shoes, would you be on the court playing right now?
I've been playing all them games. I can't be in his shoes. He ain't got my heart. He's solid
You tell me he go out to practice. He like, damn man, my knee's swollen. I'm still gonna play through it. I'm still gonna play through it.
His knee wasn't swollen when he played the Olympics, was it? Huh?
No.
How you play in the Olympics? How you
that probably made his knee get worse.
How did you play in the Olympics, but then you come in a couple weeks later and then training camp? Oh, all of a sudden I'm hurting. That don't make sense.
But let me ask you this right here: why they ain't send him home like they sent Kawhi home?
That's something you got to ask the NBA. Like I said, the
Kawhi
NBA
not hurt.
The NBA to me the NBA to me is almost like half a garbage. That's why I went around to WNBA. WNBA 10 times better than the NBA right now.
10 times better.
Cause get what? Them women don't get hurt, and they run around. You got to think about this. They run around. They cycles be on. But get what? We still gonna play through these cramps. Guys nowadays, I got a fingernail. I got a fart.
The thing with the WNBA, it's not exciting.
I got gas that I can't play.
Hey, WNBA basketball way more fun to watch than NBA.
It's not exciting to me because you don't get that.
Ain't no dunk. That's all you
got dunked on.
But they play
the crossover is not
sound.
Different.
They play fundamentally sound.
True.
I give the women all the credit in the world.
Yep.
It's just not exciting to me. I don't know. I try to watch it.
That's your opinion. But guess what? You're going to keep watching this bummy on NBA where they put up 130, 140 points a night and still sorry. No, forget that.
I understand what you said it's not exciting because you're not seeing the dunks. You're not seeing the
you're not getting you don't get all the emotions. Like they go out there and they just play.
Yeah,
it's like we're going to pass the ball.
I feel you on that. But definitely great basketball, man.
Okay.
Definitely great.
Man, Mike, you got it bad, Mike. You got it bad, man.
If I got it bad, you must got it worse.
You might, man.
Did
Mike,
you not get no Christmas gifts yesterday?
You might need to go time travel back to the 90s, man.
Yeah, I would. If I wish I could, I would. If I could, what R. Kelly say? I could turn back the hands of time.
And what you do? What you do?
The hands of time, I would.
What you do?
That was way better basketball back then. 10 times better.
And what you do? You go out there on the court.
I'd be out there watching and trying to do the best. I would love to watch that game. But these boys here nowadays, they want to make rap videos and be in the strip clubs and buying 100 million
Mike,
cars.
they was in the strip clubs back then too. What you talking
Yeah,
about?
but guess what? It wasn't publicized because they had no social media back then.
Okay, so just
Oh,
because
that
it
ain't
was
nobody's
publicized,
fault.
that don't make no difference. No better.
Okay.
They were still in there.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey, and they were doing that coke and all that stuff too. And
they doing some stuff nowadays too.
Okay, so the stuff they were doing back then is the same thing they're doing right now. Ain't no difference.
Magic,
It's just
the
in the
stars didn't do it. Magic Mike Bird them didn't do it.
Oh yeah, Magic
Dr. J
Man.
didn't do it.
Oh yeah, Magic
All them
definitely
did dirt. All them did dirt. You just didn't hear
Magic
about it, man.
definitely
They
did.
know how to
Okay.
keep themselves
he
clean.
definitely did.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jordan was stay at the club, man.
Yeah.
It's just nowadays. You just see it. You see
just
it.
see it.
They was doing that stuff back then. Everybody
Okay.
know KD smoke weed. He get on there and talk about it. Rappers talk about it. Back then they was doing
He
the
need to
same
get a
thing.
comb in his head.
You just didn't see it.
He need to get a
back then,
comb in his
man,
head.
yeah,
If
man.
nothing
Now
else.
when you can go out and score 40 points on somebody, why worry about a cone? I'm gonna score 40 points and then
Exactly.
Hey, you need to worry about your
I made
head.
Hey, why the
50 something million this year.
What the Cone got nothing to do with his game?
Do
man.
basketball, man.
Ain't
Come
got nothing
on.
to do with basketball, man.
Okay.
You know,
See, you
I'm
be worried
gonna
about the wrong thing, man.
say all this right now, Mike. Do you think from 1990 to 2005, you can make a starting six lineup that can be anybody from 2010 to 2025? That's 15 years piece.
What era?
1990 to 2005. Make a starting six. Make a starting six lineup 1 through 5 with a 6-man. I'm gonna make a 1 through 5 from the last 15 years, and we're gonna let him decide who got the better team.
Okay.
Magic, Mike, Bird, Olajuwon is my center. My power forward is gonna be. You said 90s.
90 to 2005. I gave you a little push.
So that's okay. I take Kevin Garnett as my 5-man, and my 6-man off the bench. I'm gonna take Kobe Bean Bryant.
Don't even worry. LeBron, Clay, Kobe, KD. I mean LeBron, Clay, Kobe, KD, and I'm gonna take Anthony Davis. 6-man off the bench, Westbrook. How you gonna stop that? How you gonna stop it? It's so many shooters. I'm gonna run a 5-out offense. So either way it go, I'm gonna run a zone. So we're gonna let everybody on your team shoot. You don't have no shooters on your team. How are you gonna score on that team?
How much? So Bird not a shooter.
That's the only knockdown shooter. We're not worrying about Jordan consistent.
Okay, so who is your
three.
center? Elijah. You said who is your center? Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis.
Elijah Wan gonna put up 50 on him.
6, right?
Elijah Wan gonna put up, and then I can bring Kobe Bean Bryant off the bench. That's my 6-man.
But how are you gonna stop me? How are you gonna stop my team?
Listen, who is gonna stop Elijah Wan?
We don't need him to stop. Why you shooting twos? We
Anthony
shooting
Davis
threes.
is gonna stop Elijah Wan.
He don't have to stop him. Why you shooting
Oh
twos? We
my
shooting
God.
threes. Who's gonna stop Clay from getting open off the screen?
Man, if I got Mike and Kobe out there, they gonna lock in them 2 wings down.
Who gonna guard LeBron James?
He
gonna guard LeBron?
He guarding himself. All you gotta do is back off him, let him shoot all day.
Who guard KD? Because Kevin Garnett can't guard KD. Kevin Garnett can't guard KD.
What?
At the wing, at the perimeter, Kevin Garnett can't
You
guard
telling me
KD.
a prime Kevin Garnett can't check
He
KD?
He not checking KD at the
Man,
3.
you must be smoking, man.
Do you think Kevin Garnett checking KD at the 3?
And guess what?
Be honest.
Garnett got a
Prime
post-up game.
KD.
Elijah
Golden
Wan got a
State.
post-up game. Any of the guys you talking about on your team, do they got a post-up game?
I don't need a post-up game because we got spacing on the floor.
And guess what?
Why
If your
you
threes
shooting
ain't going in,
twos?
you in trouble.
While you shooting twos, we shooting threes. We got
But what if they ain't going in?
We got one of the best knockdown shooters of all time, Klay Thompson. On the court. Then we got KD who can knock it down. AD can knock down the big. So you can't keep your big man in the paint because he got to go out there to guard AD.
Well,
so how you gonna stop the paint?
You really can tell your age when you said Anthony Davis. You really can tell your age.
How are you gonna stop LeBron or KD from getting to the paint if you have no big man?
LeBron. Man, Elijah Wan gonna be swatting that so much up in there when he come down now.
How you gonna swat if AD's at the 3? He gotta choose who to guard. So either you guard AD or you guard LeBron. Which one you gonna guard?
I kept asking you who's gonna be checking Elijah Wan? Who's checking Elijah Wan?
We don't need nobody to check him. Why you getting 2s? We getting 3s. Anthony Davis can contain him as long as he don't score more than 30. Which one you think is the better team? Be honest now. Who you think taking the game series to 7? Who taking that?
Series of 7?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go to old school. I'm gonna have to go with Mike.
They gonna sweep your team.
How?
I'm gonna have to go with Mike.
How are they gonna guard though? That's how I'm trying. Who's gonna guard Kobe? You gonna put Kobe on Kobe?
I put Mike on Kobe.
Yeah. Hey, but I got Kobe. You said I can have. You said early 90s.
Okay, okay.
Kobe over here.
Okay, so you gonna take Kobe?
I said my sixth man.
Okay, I'm gonna change my
And
six
then
man.
if I need to take Bird out the game, I'm bringing Kobe in. So Kobe and Mike gonna be on the wings. Then I'm gonna have Magic. I'm gonna have KJ. I'm gonna have Kid KG, and I'm gonna have Olajuwon. You ain't gonna be able to score down low. Them two blocking shots. Mike and Magic gonna lock me. Magic and Mike and Kobe gonna lock everything on the wings. Magic these guys just stay out there and be a facilitator.
But this is what I'm saying. If they trying to stop everything in the paint, who's stopping AD and KD sitting in the corners from shooting threes?
Let them shoot threes.
That they gonna kill you all game. They're gonna kill you. If you giving them boys a chance to get high and get open, it's eventually they gonna connect.
If
they gonna eventually connect. So you telling me if you leave KD open all night, KD not dropping 30 or 40? If you just leaving him open.
He can.
And Mike gonna get 40 easily.
It all depends. It all depends. Like I said, sometimes
who on your team checking Michael Jordan?
LeBron. What do you mean? I'll take Kawhi Leonard, put Kawhi Leonard on
the same guy who couldn't check JJ Barea. Okay, I got you. All right.
I can take Kawhi Leonard and put Kawhi Leonard on Jordan. We're not worried about Larry Bird getting off. We're not worried about checking Larry Bird down low. We just need to make sure we got a head check on him at the 3-point line. Jordan gonna go for 40, let him go for 40. It's gonna be the same results.
40.
Jordan gonna try triangle offense and try to kick it out to people to get open. Just guard everybody 3-point line. Let Jordan go and do his thing.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's past your bedtime. Okay. I get it.
Yeah, that was a good question.
Bedtime.
Hey, we might have to let YouTube let them comment on that, man. Who y'all think got the best team? Drake team or my homeboy Mike? Just let us know in the comments, man.
They gonna say the 90s. They gonna say the 90s for sure.
90s or 2000.
They gonna say the 90s.
You never know, cause like I said, you never know who are commenting on that. So it can go either way.
Hey Dre, it's been good talking to you, brother, but I think it's past your bedtime. I think you know your bedtime at 8:30, and I think it's past your bed. I think you sleeping. I think when you don't get no sleep, maybe you talk out the side of your head.
Man,
so I really believe that's what's wrong with you. And I'm gonna give you a pass because I think you a little tired, but it's okay, bro. It's all right.
Did you puff some? Did you puff something today, man? You smoking?
Nah, man, I don't smoke, man. I don't smoke. Everything I'm giving you is natural. It's all natural when I give you.
It's all natural, huh? Okay.
You've been smoking some natural from the grass, man.
If I'm smoking that male out there, that's all I'm smoking that male. That's about it. Guess what? I ain't doing nothing else. I'm gonna tell you like this is. But man, like I say, we want to thank you for coming on, man, hanging out with us, man. And like I said, we'll pick you up more. Like I say, because this right here is all about debating about sports. So we had to think about you to put you on here for the first time. So you ain't gonna be a stranger, man. Thank you for coming on with the podcast.
Thanks, Ray.
We'll holler at you later. Thanks for having me, man.
Holler at y'all later, man. Peace out.
Peace out, man.
All right, man.
All right, later.